I think the biggest thing that motivated me to teach photography at Tech was how much I really loved photography, how much I loved doing it in a professional sense, and also how I was influenced by a lot of really good teachers, and how they kind of motivated me in the classroom. And so that kind of sparked the interest once somebody came to me and asked, said, hey, would you like to teach classes? Because it really wasn't at the forefront of my mind whenever I started. But whenever Todd Chambers asked me, as I was finishing up my master's actually, if I wouldn't mind teaching classes, kind of a spark went off. I said, yeah, absolutely, that'd be great.
So did you do your undergrad here too?
I did my undergraduate and my master's in agricultural communications.
How long have you been a photographer?
I've on the books professionally since 2005. So I've been paying taxes since 2005 on it, yeah. And I was still a student at that point. I was still an undergrad, but there was probably a year before then that I was shooting pretty heavily. Not very much for job purposes, but I might have been submitting to a couple of magazines here and there. But I kind of made it more official in 2005.
Do you have any advice for those who want to become a photographer?
Yeah, shoot all the time and look at good work. That's one of the things that we probably aren't privy enough to these days is just great work, good photography work. We see Facebook images all the time. We see Instagram images made by our friends all the time, and a lot of times they're not made with creative intention. They're not made with professional intention. And so if we're inundated with that kind of stuff, then we'll kind of regurgitate that. So we've got to find good stuff to look at. Find the photographers you want to look up to, that you want to emulate, and then be super active behind the camera. I don't know a single person that is a photographer working professionally in the field at this level or higher that just isn't eat up with it at some point.